Hey guys, doing good here, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to show you some of my Hunter Weak auras, and I'm also going to show you how I make them. So assuming you have it downloaded already, and it's in your add-ons, /WA. Now we're only going to cover the very basics, nothing too complicated. Now as you can see I have quite a few of them, but we're only going to cover the important ones. So I have a weak aura to track my cooldowns. And I have a weak aura to track my buffs and debuffs, and I also have a weak aura to track my dots on my target. And we're going to cover those on this video. So to start with, we're going to cover spell ready weak aura. So we'll just push icon, and then you see it says new here. Let's click that one off. And you can name it whatever you want to name it. Let's make a men pet weak aura. Let's call it pet first so we can actually men one. Okay. So we're going to call it men pet. There it is right here. Now as you can see, it's a red question mark. Until you put a spell name, it will not change. It'll stay like this. Under display, it's a progression weak aura, so we're going to push P and OK there. Here is where you can place the number. I like it in the center. And this is the size, as you can see, under size. And the font. There's so many to choose from. I usually go with Transformers because it looks cool. And if you want to change the color of the number, it's this here. Under text, it says color. And then what says under cooldown, it says color as well. That's the color of the weak aura itself. Now this is a spell ready, and I like my spell ready weak auras right about here. I like them about that size, and for it to glow when it's ready, like that. So under display, this is about it. You got your text, your font, your size, your colors, and glows. So trigger is very, very important. So it is an event, and under chat message, we're looking for cooldown ready, and it's a spell. Now you can also track potions like this, or enchants on your weapon, etc., etc. So if you're tracking an item, you push cooldown ready item, but we're checking a spell, so cooldown ready spell. And we want it to flash on the screen for about 0.4 seconds. Once you get used to this, and you'll find what works for you. For me, this is what works. So you push OK here. Now the most important thing we have to do is put the spell's name. See how it changes from the red question mark to the actual spell icon? That means we're doing it right so far. So under trigger, that is it. It's events and chat message, cooldown ready spell, spell's name, and how long you want it to flash. Now load is what's actually going to make it load. I usually just stick with player class, and it is Hunter. So for this, that is it. Now you can go through all of this and see exactly what you want. It gets pretty specific, but for me, like I said, it's very basics. This is all you need. So that's it for that one. Now we're going to use it. Menpet. Shift 10. Now you see, Fig just showed you what I used. Menpet. And in 3 seconds, it's going to flash, letting us know it actually worked. There it is. So it worked perfectly. Now let's track one of our buffs. So it's icon. And we have new already. So we're going to rename it. Let's track our coordinated assault buff. So under display, it's a progression again. So you're going to go with P, enter. We're going to pull it down here. There it is. My buffs, I'll let you track right down here to the bottom right. So we're going to put the number in the center. We're going to change the font to Transformers. We're going to make size a little bigger. And the color, we're going to make it green for Hunter. And that's it for that. All this other stuff does not really matter at all. We're going to make it glow as well. Now trigger. So we are tracking an aura. And it is on us, the player. So that doesn't change. And it is a buff. Now to track a debuff on yourself or on a target, it's the exact same way. It's an aura. And if you track it on a target, you just click target. And if it's a debuff, you just click debuff. Or if you're trying to track a debuff on yourself, you keep it at player and you just push debuff. It's pretty simple. So we got our aura, player, buff, and we got that. So we just need the name of the spell. As you can see, the icon changed. And that's it for this screen. We go to load. And we're just going to do player class, Hunter. And that is it for that. So now that we've made it, once we pop our coordinated assault, see right there, it's being tracked. Now let's track our poisons on our target. /WA, gonna click icon. Under new, we're gonna name it Serpent Sting. And then under display, it's progression, P, enter. So this is it right here. You guys want to track it right above, right there. We're gonna put the text in the center, make it a little bigger. We're gonna make it glow, and that's it for that. So under trigger, it is an aura. It's gonna be on our target, and it's gonna be a debuff. As you can see, the icon changed. And under load, player class, Hunter, and that's that. Now let's see if it works. We got a target here. Boom, there it is right there. We can clearly see we got 5 seconds left on it. So we're gonna need to refresh it soon. Boom. Here's another week where I tracked one of our buffs. We're gonna amend pet. Our kill command weak aura to pop up too. There they are. Cool. And guys, again, this is the very basics of weak aura. You have to play around with it a bit, experiment a bit, kind of make it your own. Take this and make it your own, and see what you can come up with. I hope this helped, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.